Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power. Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past. But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he and Diana switch sides to fulfill an old pact: destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve. Look closer. In the shadows. Behind the everyday world. Beyond the headlines and the seats of power. A hidden hand. A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets. To use and throw away. To do the unthinkable. The unforgivable. And it never gave us a second thought. Until now. After decades in the shadows, we are fighting back. Me and 47. Much has been lost, but we are closer than ever. We trapped the Constant, Providence's chief controller, and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, we lay the past to rest. And, just maybe, look towards the future. 47. It's time.
Partners are down there. You know, I never planned this far ahead. You never do. I see someone got his memory back. Wait, is that a beacon? What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left the building. And I think I know why. The Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free. And since then, he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources. I can only assume Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again...
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter, the world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus Stuyvesant is 5th-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point the chief landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in oil, coal, and steel. Both families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, So Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators. Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find they have nowhere left to run.
Right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen. Today, we return the favor. Happy hunting.
Welcome to Dubai, 47. Today is the inauguration of the scepter, and the ceremony is well underway. You will find Marcus Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert. Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good luck, 47.
Come in. 47, do you copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Come in. 47, do you copy? I'm here. Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Get back to me when you're there. Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
I'm in position.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by. Once you've infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one. If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good. We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
On behalf of His Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali, I bid you welcome to the Scepter.
Okay, right. The less privileged side of the spectrum.
But do have quite a lot of security in the building today.
Well, it helps a little bit.
I'm glad to hear that, sir.
So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship and influence this achievement might be. Thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great film. But
sharing this moment.
this is for all the people of Kabul, which is today the tallest building in the world. I'm very proud of that achievement. So, I'm humbly proud to open the Burj Al Ghazali. Oh, not like that. The Scepter. Now, please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
Upstairs, that is the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali's private penthouse. Correct. I heard rumors he has some guests of some significance. Now, I understand you probably signed an NDA, but I may be able to make up for it with cold cash.
I can't help you,
Talk to security or contact HR. What happens upstairs is none of my business.
All right, thanks for your help. This stinks of something.
They expect me to recognize them. Maybe the Sheik's looking to sell his pet project right out of the gate. I'm not sure.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
Oh, hi.
Sorry, Lucy, but there is more. There seems to be an issue with the sun installation. Oh, I'm sure you can handle it. Will I pay you more? I know. But this could be a serious problem. Darling, you know how it works. We've gone over this 1,000 times. See what you can do, and if everything fails, then you get me. It's my day, and I pay you to make sure I can do it. Yes. Now what do you know? I have
Any news on the new guard assigned to codename Pinky?
I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died.
Doesn't sound promising.
No, it doesn't.
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Champagne, champagne, champagne. What a cakewalk.
Insane, and I'm pretty sure I've hit it. And to top it off, they just told us we wouldn't be getting overtime payment. God, could this day get any worse?
Oh, blessed silence. Finally. Thank you, God.
Look, This is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Yes, you men in the army with your papers. Super punctual. I get it. Yes.
Are you making fun of me? That's so cruel. Do you know what a man is without his gun?
Man in his boxers, crying like a pig.
Oh, hell! Most of the guests have arrived now. His Highness should be just about finished with his opening speech. This is where it gets real. The last 9 hours have been a tutorial for what's coming now. You'll have some of the most important people in the world.
Enjoying the view, sir?
Art critics, royalty, politicians, YouTubers, you name it. Everyone's in the building today. So that means new rules. Okay, before we go through those, I want to point your attention to the pile of papers on the table. It contains names and information of guests, the new terminal passwords, fresh from IT, and run sheets for everything that's going to take place over the next 3 hours. Grab one before you leave. Memorize everything. All right, first things first. Remember your places. These are important people who do not need to be burdened by your presence. Unseen is a requirement. Second, you will overhear conversations of a sensitive nature. I don't believe I have to tell you that half of these people are rich beyond your wildest dreams. Rich means weird. Whatever you hear in the Scepter will stay here. Understood? I didn't sign an NDA with the girth of Sheikh Omar's grandfather just to have one of you idiots call up the press with a news story. And finally, the food is for guests only. Unless you're a chef, there's no such thing as tasting. I think we all recall what happened at the grand opening of Sheikh Omar's solar panel plant last year. Nobody wore white for 5 months after that incident. Oh, one last thing. We've installed keypads on most of the doors here to keep raunchy guests from sneaking off to do their dirty business. You have no idea how filthy some of these people can be. Anyway, the code is 4706. Don't forget it, and don't mention it to any of the guests. That's an order. Don't screw up out there. I'm sure you all hold your lives dear, and I'd hate to report you to the Sheikh's family. Make me proud. That's all.
So, I think you should
sir.
start the bathroom.
Hello.
And I'll do the rest.
You are no shot.
We don't have time to throw stones over everything. You are the new guy?
Hello, sir.
I'm not.
This is not a bloody playground, boy. Ah!
Just get in her face. If she yells, yell back. You gotta take control of the situation, or she'll never respect you.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Hey, how are you?
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon. Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly.
Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards and trust you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you? Well, this all looks very promising. Yes. Good. Oh, you worked for Darwood Rangan. Hope you weren't there on the day of his tragic death. Okay, this all looks very good. Come on, let's walk. Need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you. I expect you to be by my side. 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. So, I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. What the hell? Good. You are paid to protect me, not wander off. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. Bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. But with a knife? That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Oh, spot on! Nice throw! Look at that! Not bad at all. Stop fooling around. I don't have all day. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. I think we will get along just fine.
You've gained his trust. What to do with all that power?
Okay, I think I got the right man now. Thank you for your services. And take the rest of the day off. You deserve it.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor. Thank you, sir.
You impressed me. You really did. But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me. This is very much on a need-to-know basis. I'm here incognito. So I want you to stay close, but not too close. Especially when we are out in public. If you see a man with a bodyguard, it draws attention. Understood? Yeah, of course you do. Come on, follow me.
we're safe.
Of course, lead the way.
You should be safe here.
Good. We'll just wait then.
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
Hello? Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. Yeah, same code. 692. Okay. Okay, but remember, you need to activate the alarm on both floors, otherwise nothing's gonna happen.
It's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand, but you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's...
Zana Kazim, a.k.a. the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization.
how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal. You were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat some celery or whatever idiots like you do. Or do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
God, what is your problem? You are sick.
You have no idea. How are you, son?
I only brought you so I wouldn't have to come alone. Why are you like this?
Good job.
Don't you did! Help! Somebody help me! Hey, why are you just standing there like some village idiot? Look, someone's in serious trouble and you need of help. You have to do something. That should do it. Thank you.
What the hell is that?
Come in, command. How copy? Over. Command, I found a body.
Deadly force is authorized. Engage when ready. Shift! Lift fire!
Okay, I hear you. Do you read me? Over. Hey, you there? Someone calling. You should get up there.
What? Wait, there he is. Man, let me see you read me.
Red man, engage hostile targets as they appear.
Roger that.
It's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand.
Zana Kazim, aka the Vulture. One of the top agents working for Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African terrorist organization. I almost hired him myself once, but chose the Maelstrom instead. Now what is his business here?
But you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
Excuse me, but can you please extinguish that cigarette? You are blowing
What do you know?
gas directly into my body.
Smoking area. If you don't like it, piss off.
Jesus, I'm just asking nicely.
No, you were being a bitch. Now go away and binge eat some celery or whatever idiots like you do. Or I'll do something worse than blowing cancer in your face.
Oh my God, what is your problem? You are sick.
You have no idea. Keep up the good work.
Wait, is that a dead person he's dragging around?
Jesus! Will you quit that? Why would you strangle anyone? You bastard! Oh, God!
Dressing like that.
Understood.
All right there.
Look, I'll just have the wondering. I'm sure if I'm needed out there, one of the technicians will come and find me. I want to share my condolences concerning your father. I never met him, but I know he loved art. Thank you, but it's really nice. I also do want to talk a little
I'm sorry,
shop.
you're gonna have to leave.
I have an idea.
Go to your feet. Get moving. Thank you. I'm glad we don't have a problem.
As long as you know I'm here for you. As I said, it's only if something goes wrong or that dreadful critic insists on speaking to me now that I'll be kept away from my friend Cornelia Stuyvesant. Everything is going fabulously out there. I really want to say how much I appreciate all you have done for me. Without you, I wouldn't be here. Not to sound arrogant, you have such a good eye for talent.
Lucy, seriously, could you please just give me a half an hour alone? I need to think.
I know you feel alone, but I have to understand you are not. I'll always be here for you. Ooh, look over there.
Greetings, sir.
What an amazing man. A visionary. So
No, come on, I am so not. Wait!
God, please!
And I have nothing to report.
Good afternoon. This is quite the ceremony. I was thinking, upstairs. As I understand, it's the Royal Highness's private.
Hey, you know waiters can't pass here. Quit wasting my time and leave, okay?
could get used to a gig like this. Beautiful view. Lots of open space.
Miles above the rabble, too.
Yep. Hard to imagine someone causing trouble all the way up here.
Paid not great.
Looking good today, sir.
Sorry, sir. It seems you're not cleared for this area. You need to leave. Thank you.
Wow.
Greetings, sir. Yeah. Hey.
Sir, just wait a second. No, you're not on the list. Can't let you go through. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. Can't let you through. How are you? You have no access here, sir. That's just the way it is. Accept it. No need to panic.
Why you... Oh! Bloody blanket hell. Cock! Boy, what the hell is that? Stop what you're doing right now. No, no. Holster your weapon, buddy.
But I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, who is the Royal Highness's guest, has requested no noise of any kind.
Okay, but it means I'll work slower.
I don't care what tempo you work.
It will be slow, and I'll probably get a warning about that.
I think I'm in love. Yeah. Why? Just wondering if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow?
I got it. I'll get issue 1 tomorrow morning.
You know how it works? Because I don't.
Two of us at station.
Just keep calm.
By the card. Get an alert. Both swipe our cards. Bingo. Lockdown.
Fast.
Well, it's time. So if that should happen, I should be able to run down and activate the other swipe as well. I guess that one is fast.
Who are you? Hey, you!
Are you gonna do something?
Okay.
What did you do? What kicked you? Wait, you put a gun in his face. Told him. You didn't like noise, pack his shit, move out to the desert.
That was a bit brutal. Did he move?
Nah, he's my brother-in-law. My wife persuaded him to stay. He hasn't complained since.
Sounds cozy.
How are you?
What? Man, pick that up, will you?
And it's on. Recruiting. Only a fool would assume that power can be kept by only a few good men. We might be the chess masters, but we need our chess pieces to keep the balance. And like all the great chess masters of our time, patience is the key. This is the fundamental rule when recruiting. Explain. I would like to share a story. That's enough for now. Funny, this building would never have been built without our influence. Wonder if there are any other blood-sucking journalists down there. Okay, farewell. Every expel, lo and behold, started Colin, soon to be admitted to the schools that his parents could not afford. Everyone believed that it was due to his brilliance, but that fate had dealt him such a generous hand. Now, this was partially true, except fate is not abstract. It's tangible. It's handed to you as a gift.
Hi.
Now, what do I need to cover? I got the recruit thing. Or did I? Always thought I was a man of letters. Not as easy. Okay. Need a drink. Ah, man, it's the spot. Make me another.
C2, we got a casualty at my 20. Proceeding with caution. Out.
Call sign Niner. I'm here.
Hello.
Attendant! Hold on a minute.
Take it easy, will you?
You are.
Time to go to work, gentlemen. You're... Oh!
Hands over your head. Whoa.
Okay.
Cover fire. 11 o'clock.
Engage!
See the suspect! He's right over there!
And like all the great chess masters of our time, patience is the key. This is the fundamental rule of recruiting. Explain. I would like to share a story, a fable.
You need to step back a few steps before you hurt
lonely
yourself,
boy
sir.
Came from a less than modest home. Showed a great intelligence and invention. Something that no one noticed. Now, thanks to keen...
No need to panic.
He began to push Jeffrey Hart. And it's on. And Jeffrey excelled. Lo and behold, started to gain scholarship. Soon to be admitted into school of parents. Ford. Faith is not abstract. It's tangible. It's handed. That's enough for now.
What else do I need to cover? There's so much once you start. What they call writer's block.
Out of my way, waiter.
All right, time for a drink. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah. Oh, I don't envy you at all.
Damn. We've got an individual vomiting. Stand by.
Huh?
Oh, easy now. Don't blow a fuse.
We got him, 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. Hey, you need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. Or you will. Soon enough.